It's no secret I'm a big fan of the Dress Up Your Purse Petit Paris 15 bag, so I bought it in another color. Welcome to the Sunshine Fashion Love channel, I'm Jen, and yes, I have one, and I purchased another one because I like this bag so much. I've been using it quite a bit over the past several months. It's a great everyday bag, and this is in the color brown. Why not get another one? By the way, this video is not sponsored. I purchased both of these bags myself. I am a Dress Up Your Purse affiliate, and you can get a discount with my code Sewing Report. I know that's a little bit confusing. It's my other channel name. So let's unbag her. I know. And I actually got this. I did not get this one directly from Dress Up Your Purse. I got this off of somebody on Mercari. I've been eyeing this color for quite a while. This is Taupe. It's a collab with Erin from My Luxury Closet. It was sold out. I was keeping an eye on it, and I was like, I don't know, should I get it? Should I get a second one? Because these colors are so different, and I've never had a taupe bag before, but I saw it and I was like, oh. They also have a few other colors. I'll link to the website below in the description box, and again, you can use my code Sewing Report for 15% off. But Mélodie from Dress Up Your Purse has been coming out with new colorways, and this is also a slightly different version. So this is the old model, and this is the new model, and we're gonna go over the differences. It's a good alternative, I think, to the Louis Vuitton Pochette Métis East-West bag that's over $3,000. This one is a fraction of the cost, so if you like the style, but you don't wanna drop that much money on a bag, or you just wanna try it out to see if you even like it, yeah, I am excited about this. When the taupe color sold out on the website, I was like, oh, shucks. But then I saw somebody selling it on Mercari, and I was like, this has to be fake. It was a great price, and it was in new condition. Obviously, there's still plastic and wrapping on it. The previous owner never even used this bag, so I got a new-to-me bag in great condition at a fantastic price. It's got a top handle, and it has this S-lock. Yeah, there's some wrapping here. There is protective film over everything, and it comes with two different straps. So it comes with this leather adjustable snap strap, which I really like on this bag. You can wear it as a top handle bag, you can carry it, you can wear it as a shoulder bag, or you can wear it crossbody. It also comes with a guitar strap, and I really like this one. It's got a bit of a jacquard pattern on it, and I really like the leather detail on this particular strap. So I don't use the guitar strap on this one, but this one I actually really like the design on it, so I could sort of see myself doing that. We'll have to see. The inside of the Petit Paris 15 has 3 sections. It's got a little back sort of slip pocket, a main compartment, nice little label here, and then it has this front pocket that's kind of a skinny pocket. You could do a phone in here, you could do some other stuff. So we'll take all of the things out of it. So it has a few upgrades from the original version that I have. The hardware is stainless steel, leather fiber lining. I believe this one is a little bit lighter than the original model. My other bag looks great, so I've been using it quite a bit. It still looks fantastic. Back zipper pocket here, also with the leather fiber lining here. All right, it always takes me a while to get all the stuff off too. I cannot wait to use this. Yeah, it does feel a little bit lighter than my OG bag. Moment of truth. At first I was like, wow, this hardware is kind of matte, and then I realized there was protective film on it, so I was like, I felt a little bit silly. All right, here it is, nice and shiny, and it's got this little leather tab on the top of the hardware. The hardware does look a little bit different than the OG bag. The leather quality is really nice. It's held up really well on my OG bag. I've not had any issues with it. I did put some rain and stain guard on this one just to prevent anything from happening to the bag. I used Harv Deluxe. Another great feature of this bag is that the straps are removable. You can put any strap on this. You could do a chain strap. You could put one of these two on it. So lots of options. And I really like that these straps are removable and you could pretty much customize this. You could put charms on it. I think this is such a versatile piece and it's so cute. I love the hardware detail. That's one of my favorite parts of this bag. It doesn't look too plain, you know what I mean? Like it's got something going on. All right, and this one has the Mélodie Cécile engraving here, which the original one does not. So I think that's pretty cool. I still have some of the Harv Deluxe Rain and Stain Guard, so I probably will apply it to this bag. I just think this is a great color. It's a very neutral color bag. You could wear it with a lot of different outfits. And I thought the color was different enough. Like this is more of like a cognac. It's got a lot of warm tones. This one is more of a true neutral, and I don't have any bags of this color. All right, I'm gonna open the strap here. Yeah, I think these straps are great. Overall, I like wearing this bag as a shoulder carry. That's my favorite way to do it. So just find where the snaps line up and just snap it here. Do the same thing on the other side. Right out of the package, the strap is a little bit warped, but over time, like if you hang it from your door or something, it'll really even out and the leather starts to soften a bit. Nice quality hardware. You can add bag charms, you can add chains, keys on the outside if you got a keychain. Okay, I love this. This is the only actual real bag I have from Dress Up Your Purse, but it's such a good classic. They have a slightly larger side that's more like the Pochette Métis, but I think for me, it's a bit boxy, and I like this east-west silhouette a little bit better. Here they are side by side, and this is the difference between empty and full. So you can fit quite a bit of stuff in this bag. It is a little bit deceiving. It looks very small. Here's everything I have in my Petit Paris 15. Card holder, keys in my Dress Up Your Purse key holder, which is fairly bulky, phone, lotion, lip stuff, tampons, more lip stuff, pen. So now it's completely empty, and I'm gonna compare the bags a little bit more. First impression, the updated model is a little bit lighter. Not super noticeable, but noticeable. Here's the hardware up close. Slightly different color. I would say the updated version is a bit warmer in tone, and I've been told the materials are different. This one is a stainless steel material. I'm not sure if this is just gold tone metal. It's held up really well. Like, I don't have any complaints about this one. So the leather, not really noticing much of a difference with this. When you open up the bag, you can see a bit more of a difference with the hardware. The older model has that textured triangle. This one does not, so that is a difference. The lining, quite a bit. I think this is probably why this one is a little bit lighter. This lining is leather fiber material. It is nice. It kind of reminds me of the Alcantara lining. You got the Mélodie Cécile label inside. Very nice. I would say the construction seems pretty identical. A few different materials. This one has a cotton suede lining. I actually really like this. It's not leather, but it's really plush. I would say out of the two, I kind of like this lining, but I think the leather fiber lining is nice too. I just bought this new bag because I liked the color a lot. Love this brown bag. The warm tones though are a little trickier to match with outfits. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep both. I might in the future end up selling this one. We'll have to see if I keep wearing both. Like if I find I'm not really wearing this one as much, I might see if I can part ways. I just love this color. I got it for such a great price. So here's both bags empty. Yeah, pretty similar, not really noticing much of a difference here. But great bags. I think both the original version and the updated version, great, just classic bags. So let me load up the new one with my stuff. But yeah, this one, it's not a huge difference, but this one does feel slightly lighter weight. And yeah, leather fiber lining, which is a new standard for the Mélodie Cécile line of bags. So let me see if I can put some stuff in here. Card holder in the back pocket here. All right, we'll do the lotion. This is actually more than I would even normally carry. All right, we'll do the keys here. I probably don't even need to carry like all this stuff. We'll do the phone in the front pocket here. Okay, yeah, and let me close it up. Okay, so here it is loaded up. Obviously, it's a bit heavier with stuff inside it. And here is the bag. It does tend to fan out a bit more when it's stuffed. One huge plus, I think, of the Dress Up Your Purse Petit Paris 15 over the Louis Vuitton Pochette Métis East-West is that this one has binding trim on the edges instead of just the glazing that Louis Vuitton does. I think this is a really nice, neat finish. It's got nice piping, and I've been using my original version for quite a bit. There's been no corner wear. It still looks pretty new, and the wear and tear is, I would say, extremely minimal. I'm a fan of this bag, and I wouldn't have bought a second one if I didn't really like the first one. Let's try to put a bit more stuff in it and see how it does here. Let me try to put the phone in the back pocket. Let's see if that works. This is a little tight. This is an iPhone 13 Pro. Doesn't really work in the back pocket. Good to know. card holder back here. And I'm curious to see how the leather fiber lining holds up over time. I don't know, we'll have to see. I'm just gonna put a tampon in here and one lip product. I'll put my lip gloss and then we'll try to put the phone in here and see how it does. Okay, it's a little bit stuffed here. I'll take out this lip product, my lip sleepy mask, and I'll put in the Dior. Okay, that works. Try to stuff the pen in here. All right, let's try to put all this stuff in here. So the only stuff I'm leaving out is this mini lip sleeping mask and one tampon. All right, so it's pretty full. Yeah, you can still close it. All right, here it is with even more stuff in it from a side and bottom view. I think this is a great everyday carry bag. You can't fit your entire life in here, but you can fit pretty much everything you need just for running around. I'm not that into guitar straps, but this one I thought was super cute. So thank you, Dress Up Your Purse and Erin for My Luxury Closet. I think this is a fantastic collaboration, and I'm really looking forward to wearing this bag. I think it is wonderful. Unfortunately, this color is currently sold out, but there are some other colors available, and definitely be on the lookout because I'm seeing new colorways released fairly often, and you can save 15% with my code Sewing Report on the other colors. Oh, this is nice. It's adjustable, removable, nice quality hardware. I love the leather tab detail on the ends of the straps. It's a bit different than the original straps. So this one's a little bit special. Even though this has a pattern on it, I still think it's fairly neutral. And you can wear this like jeans and a t-shirt. I think this would be a great bag for a casual outfit. It can be dressed up, it can be dressed down. And let me put the other strap on here. And you can wear this strap with other bags. I think that would be very doable here. And seriously, hats off to Dress Up Your Purse because I think these bags are a really fantastic value. You get a lot for the money, the quality is nice, and you get a really nice like designer look for a lot less. So this is my sort of unboxing and first impressions of another Petit Paris 15 from Dress Up Your Purse. Check out some of my other videos here on the channel. I do have some mod shots and some other videos about this same bag if you're looking into it. I really think you can't go wrong though, and there are so many different colors. There's also silver hardware. These bags are just fantastic, so I really think you can't go wrong. Anyways, I'm Jen with the Sunshine Fashion Love channel, and I'll see you again in the next one.